welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing with you today a holiday gift guide. The holidays are my favorite, gift guides are my favorite. Today's gift guide is for babies and babies 1 year old and younger. It's a hard group to buy for because you're like, what do I buy a baby? What does a baby need? Baby doesn't actually need anything. Like what do I do? So if you're in that position, I hope this video helps you, or if you know someone who's gonna be in the position and they need to buy for a baby, you can send this video their way. I will link everything down in the description box below. In case you're brand new here, hi, my name is Erica. I film motherhood, lifestyle type videos. I'm a mom of 3. I have a almost 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a almost 4-month-old. A lot of these toys I'm sharing with you today are things that we've had since my first was a baby, so they've stood the test of time. They are amazing products. I'm so excited. In addition to like actual toys and products, I'll also just share some ideas. But yes, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. The very first thing I'm going to share, this is a fantastic one for babies, I would say 2 months and up to 1 year. These little balls. I don't know their correct name, their exact name, but I will link a few down below because not only do they come in many colors, they also come in black and white, so high contrast. And if you didn't know, very little babies can't really, they can see color, but everything's sort of blurry. Their eyesight is still developing. So high contrast is actually the way to go when it comes to babies, I would say 3 months and younger. But these balls are fantastic. These large holes make it so easy for babies to grab and grasp. Great, like fine motor for little ones to practice. They're also really soft. So as your baby starts teething, it's a fun thing for them to chew on. This is one that's so underrated. I'm so cheap and inexpensive, but so fantastic for every stage, right? When they're little, they can play with it, look at it, practice holding with their hands. As they get a little bit older, they can teethe on it. And then as they approach 1, this is so fantastic for rolling back and forth. You could do peekaboo with it. I mean, come on, like it's just a fantastic, fantastic toy. Could not recommend this enough. Speaking of high contrast, any sort of black and white high contrast book is fantastic. The 2 that I'm going to show you are from Lovevery. I'm a huge fan of Lovevery. I've mentioned them multiple times on my channel. These products were gifted to us, but I could not recommend their play kits enough. The play kits are subscription based, but inside the play kit, they're geared towards specific age ranges. This one is a like floor picture holder. It's not the official term. This one was in the play kit for months 1 and 2, and then this little book with the crinkly sound and stuff was in the box, the Charmer box I think it's called, for months 3 and 4. Both are amazing. This one we used so much when Emmy was little, when she was a month old, 2 months old. You could put them on their back, or you can flip them onto their tummy while they're practicing tummy time and put this next to them. And the best part is you can switch out the pictures. Lovevery gives you a lot of different pictures to choose from, so it's always like visually stimulating for them. And like, how fantastic is that? Folds right up. You could easily travel with this if you needed. Pop it into your diaper bag. Love that. And like I mentioned, this little book was in their 3 to 4 month play kit, which is like the next level up. And Amelia loves this one. Oh my goodness. I am a huge fan of the 3 to 4 month box, the play kit, because it had the best stuff in it, one of which was this book. And again, it includes the high contrast pictures, but in addition to that, you also get like a little mirror in the book. You hear like a little rattle, crinkly paper, which babies 3 months and older absolutely love. You have a like tactile page where things feel soft and smooth, rough. It's just the sweetest book, and I could not recommend it enough. I will also link a few down below that aren't Lovevery that you can just buy right off Amazon. But if you're on the fence, or if you're buying for a baby who's like in your immediate family or a really close friend or something, and you really want to spoil their baby, getting them a Lovevery play kit or signing them up for a subscription so that they receive the box like every 2-3 months would be an absolute lush gift, and I truly could not recommend it more. Other little toy items that I just think are the cutest things, and I hope these are still available. I didn't check beforehand, so I apologize, but hopefully if these are not available, something similar. These really soft blocks are the cutest. I want to say they're Infantino, and they're so cute. This one rattles. They came in a set of 4. I'm not quite sure where the other 2 are. I think it was red, blue, yellow, and green. And these are perfect, again, for, I mean, really, you could use them newborn all the way up to 1 year, because there's just so many ways of using them. The high contrast side for infants, and then the rattly side as your baby gets a little bit older. At around 3 months, Amelia became so aware and she was able to focus on things, and so the rattle has been lots of fun. Mirror has been lots of fun too. Amelia sees herself in the mirror. Any sort of baby mirror, that's spoiler, the next one I could not recommend enough. And these are really soft too, so as your baby gets a little bit older and they start practicing rolling and tossing, like, these are just the best. I love them. Let's talk about the baby mirror. Here it is. This is a Sassy floor mirror. We've had this floor mirror since my first son, who's almost 6, was a baby. It has stood the test of time. It is fantastic. I will link a few down below because I think Sassy now also makes a like the edges are neutral and it looks very chic. We got this one years ago and it's bright blue and I love it. I love it. The kids love it. It's so great. So in addition to the mirror, just again visually stimulating for a little one, also comes with a little rattle, little spinning toy, high contrast. The whole thing is incredibly soft, and then you have this like little crinkle bee up here. Best part about the mirror is that it opens and it can sit right on the floor, so when baby is practicing rolling over, tummy time, lying on their side, this is just the absolute best. Could not recommend a floor mirror more. We also have a floor mirror from Lovevery that right now is attached to our play gym. I will mention the play gym and show you the play gym because I think the play gym is, again, a very lush gift. Lovevery products are made with the highest quality of ingredients, and that's why you know you are getting the absolute best when you order from Lovevery, and their play gym is one of Amelia's absolute favorite things. Here's our play gym. It's well loved. Amelia loves it. So on the top is the floor mirror that I was talking about. On the other side is a high contrast picture and just attaches to the top there. Can you see it? It attaches to the top. Say hello. I think it came with this little rattle and this other like fun little crinkly toy, and then the mat itself has little crinkly sections, again, and little like different sensory tactile feedback things that baby can play with. And then this side has the slots for pictures. How fun is that? So it's just a fantastic mat. It's very plush. It's very soft. Amelia loves it. And it's so gorgeous. Such a gorgeous play gym. I will link it down below. Like I mentioned, crinkly. Anything crinkly, you can never go wrong for a baby. Crinkly books. Crinkly little, what is this? Like a little pocket. Like almost like a little puppet. Crinkly pocket thing. These little crinkly books. I'm pretty sure one of my boys got these for the holidays from family members. Again, we've used them for every baby and they're so fantastic. This one is so cute. Jungle tails, and all the little tails are sticking out. I mean, honestly, like, my toddler still loves going through this and it's so fun. And then this one is the same but farm tails. It has all the little different farm animals. And they all come with a little tie, so you can tie them to the stroller, whatever, and baby can play with them and look at them. They're so cute. I wanted to mention this book came in one of the Lovevery play kits. Again, like a play kit, the most lush gift you can get for a baby and parents, because parents can play with the play kits with their babies. But this book also reminded me of the Indestructible books. I will link them down below. So they are like, they almost look like paperback books for babies, and you're like, well, why am I gonna get my baby like a flimsy paperback book? Aren't they just gonna destroy it? These Indestructible books are so cool because they're indestructible, just like the name says. And so they're different, like, they're a great thing to have because they don't take up a lot of space. They're not hard like board books are, but you know that your kid can't destroy it. So they're great for the library. Add them to your kid's library. Last little toy I'm going to mention are like little teether fun things that you can get for baby. babies usually start teething, I mean, as early as 3 months and then all the way up to a year. And so buying a teething toy for a baby is like such a cute classic thing to do. We have this rubber one from Lovevery, and then we also have this one. I think this is Skip Hop. No, this is Munchkin, and this is a cool one because you can put it in the freezer. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, grab one that you can also put in the freezer, because then parents can continue to use the teething toy as their baby turns into a toddler and into a preschooler. They can use it as like, you know, a little ice pack. Very cute. Those are all the actual product, the physical products. I'll just finish this video out by saying that when it comes to babies and gifting for babies, there's no shame in asking the parents, hey, I would love to buy the baby a present, but is there anything that you need? Because the parents might turn around and be like, hey, listen, we have a million toys in our house, especially if it's like the third, fourth baby. We have plenty of toys, but you know what we'd really love? We'd really love, you know, a pack of size 1 diapers, or we'd really love, you know, a gift card to Target that we can use for baby things. Or you know what we actually really need? We really need a size 6 to 9 month hat and gloves. Things like that. And truly, and I'm speaking for myself as a parent, but I feel like I can speak for a majority of parents when I say that truly there is no shame in asking that when it comes to a baby, because there are so many things that like babies have and like you have in your house if you have kids. But when you like need random things like hats or gloves or like little baby tights or sleepers in a certain size, like those are the things that you sort of wish that you could tell people that you need, because they're practical items that you'll use on an everyday basis. Not that these toys aren't, because they absolutely are. And I find that like filling playtime with a baby is actually quite difficult. However, it is also really nice as a parent, and I've had this experience myself, where people ask you like, hey, what can I get your baby? Like, what do you actually need? Do you need a gift card to Target? Do you need some diapers? Like, tell me, and that's what I'll get you. And I really appreciate that side of the holiday season and gifting as well, because I think that people, you know, really have your like day-to-day, you know, nitty-gritty in and out of it at the core of it, at the core of their giving. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. Like I mentioned at the start, I will link everything down in the description box below. If there's anything that I missed that you really love, if you have a baby and you want to share, leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friends.